Today, let's talk about linked lists. After watching this video, I am confident that you will have a solid understanding about what linked lists actually are and how do they work. I am Imtiaz Sayed. Let's get started. Let us take a look at the definition of linked lists. Linked lists are data structures that consist of multiple nodes, where each node contains some data and a link to the next node. Sounds really confusing, right? I used to find linked lists super confusing too while I was learning it, because I really could not visualize it. So I thought of a creative way to put this forward to you so that you can relate to the concept through an example. The example we are going to talk about here is a treasure hunt. Yeah, you heard me. Just stay with me. Here's how our story goes. John found a treasure map. The treasure map showed him the first location he had to be at. There, he would find clues that would lead to a treasure. The treasure map said he had to be at location A. So he set out to location A. On searching carefully, he found some gold coins and a scroll that had the name of the next location. That was his clue. Now that we had a scroll showing the next location, he assumed that there must be more treasure to collect, right? So he went to location B. There, after quite some searching, he found a diamond and one more scroll with location on it, location C. So he carried on his journey to location C. After quite some searching, John found the treasure box. But he still wondered if there was another treasure ahead, right? Because he found the diamond and everything as well. Then he realized that since there is no scroll with another location on it, it must mean that there is no further location. In essence, he was at the final location. Let us understand what just happened. He found a treasure map that asked him to go to location A to look for clues to find a final treasure and pick up pieces of treasure along the way. At every location except the last, he found a scroll that would show him the next location. From this, we can conclude that he needed a starting point. At every location, there was some treasure and a pointer to the next location except the last one. And at the last location, there was no scroll, thus making it the end of the treasure hunt. Now, let's revisit what a linked list is. It is a collection of nodes where each node has some data and value. So, in technical terms, now we can say that each location was a node. Each node contained a treasure, that is some data, and a pointer to the next location. We needed a starting point for a treasure hunt to be started from, right? So, in linked list terms, this is called the head. Similarly, when we found no pointer to the next location, we deduced that this was the end of the list, and that node at the end of the list is considered the tail node. Let us see now how it is represented in memory. This here is an oversimplified container of memory. Here, values are stored at different locations. You can see that the values 10, 20, and 30 are not in contiguous memory locations, which essentially means that they are not stored in memory one after the other. Hence, this is not an array format. For better understanding about arrays, you can check out the video I have created for arrays as well. The link will be in the description. Now, if we want a data structure that holds these values together in a list format, we will not only have to store the data in the block, but also the memory location of the next block. So here you can say we have expanded these three blocks or nodes where our data is stored. Now, along with data, we will store the memory address of the next block as well. These memory addresses are stored using something called pointers in C. I have a video on pointers as well, so you can watch that for added clarity. Link will again be in the description. So for node 0x101, when I enter the address of the next node 0x106 in its next location part, it will allow me to link the node 0x101 to the node 0x106 and so on, thus allowing me to access multiple values by essentially making each node point to the next one until there is no next value, in which case the list has ended. I hope you understood linked lists in a way that you will never forget it. I will be creating a video for the C implementation of linked lists soon as well. I would really appreciate it if you could drop a like or leave a comment. It would help me understand that this video helped you. That is it from my side. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.